welcome everybody. Welcome to the live stream. How you doing? I'm Jim from the Side Hustle Shuffle. How you doing? Welcome to Amazon. We're going live. I'm using Restream. Going live on Amazon, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, to name a few. If you're watching in any of those other places, come on over to Amazon. Come over to Amazon. Where is it here? Here it is. Amazon.com/shops/you didn't know. And come on over to the Amazon section. That's where I'm monitoring the chat the most, and where you can go through all the items that I'm going to be talking about today will be in the carousel on the Amazon chat. Okay, you can also leave comments in the other chats and the other places. I'll get those too, but you'll miss out. You won't see the products if you're not on Amazon. So come on over to Amazon. The first item I have in my carousel today is Death Wish Coffee. Now, Death Wish Coffee, it's crazy, the story of Death Wish Coffee. They won a contest, I think 2015 or 2016, to get a Super Bowl ad. They got a free Super Bowl ad, and then they took off. The company took off. They're crazy. I love Death Wish Coffee. There's the strongest coffee, and it's so smooth. There's no bitter aftertaste. There's no bitterness to it. It's very smooth. I love it. Now, I'm a Java junkie. Okay, I drink like 15 cups a day. I'm a Java junkie, and they send me out to the Maxwell house to dry out, but I'm always falling back off the wagon. I'm always going back to my Death Wish. Matter of fact, I'm starting to collect mugs. I ordered my first mug. Should be coming in a couple of days. They have collector's item mugs on their website. Pretty cool. Death Wish is a very cool company. They're local to me. I'm northern New York. I live in New York. They're from Boston Spa, New York, and I don't know. They're a local hero. That this local company had a Super Bowl ad. It was pretty cool back then, and I've been following them ever since. Really a big fan. I really should have more merchandise. When I see their truck when I go to events, like go to concerts and stuff like that, their trucks are always around and everything. And I'm telling you, they build it as the world's strongest coffee, but it's smooth. It's really smooth. I mean, I don't know. Have you had a bunch of strong coffee in your life? But most of it has a bitter aftertaste or a bitterness to it. This is so smooth, and it's incredible. I'm gonna have another sip. And it's addictive. Forget the other coffees. Once you get one of these in you, okay. And I use the K cups because, of course, the K cups give you the exact measurement, the exact serving size of a good measured cup of coffee. So you're getting the best cup of coffee you can get. And that's the Death Wish Coffee. Now, I talk about side hustles on my YouTube channel. We talk about side hustles and ways to make money online and ways to make money on the side, okay? Because if the pandemic taught us anything, it's that we can't rely on one stream of income. Your situation can change at any time, okay? I mean, you saw whole industries just shut down, and you had no say in it. One day everything was closed. You no work, no job, right? So what do? You panic, right? People freak out. But if you have multiple streams of income, if you have side hustle coming in, it's not as bad, okay? And if you have more than one stream of income coming in, like start a YouTube channel. You start a YouTube channel. Once you get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, you can start collecting money on the ads that run on your YouTube. You know those ads that run on the YouTube channel, on the YouTube videos that you skip all the time? Well, the guy who made the video, he could be making money from those ads, and he gets a percentage of it. A small percentage, but it adds up over time, and so they get that income coming to them from YouTube, and then on the side they also promote products and we're going to talk about that more and more today, and how you can clone yourself, and how I figured out that I can clone myself and be in two places at once. All you got to do is do a video. The video is out there, 24/7 going. The video could be making you money 24/7, and you could be somewhere else doing something else, enjoying life, and it's incredibly doable because people are doing this every day. The passion economy, the creator economy, is the #1 fastest growing small business in the United States right now. I mean, everybody is doing it, right? It's the thing. Everybody's doing it. Aren't you doing it? Don't you have a YouTube channel or an Instagram channel? Aren't you an influencer? So what do you do? How do you do it? You got to find what you're good at, what you love to do. Find out what your passion is, right? And then you're going to create a YouTube channel or an Instagram channel around that passion, and you're going to teach people or show people how to get over hurdles, how to solve problems in that hobby, in that niche, in that activity. And when you become a problem solver, then you become an influencer. When you solve people's problems, they start turning to you for information, and then you become the influencer. But you gotta, it's not about what you can get out of it, it's what can you give. So you gotta give, solve these people's problems. So, in every discipline, every hobby, every niche, there's beginners, and the beginners have a problem. They come to a hurdle in the roads, a bump in the road that causes them to stop. And then they'd say, I'm either going to quit this thing or I'm going to keep going. If you can figure out what that is and solve the problem for them so they can keep going, now they're going to be thankful to you. Law of reciprocity kicks in, and they're probably going to buy something from you someday because you've solved their problem. You became an authority in the niche, and a respected person that they can go to for answers to their questions. That's how it works, and it's easy to do. Building an audience isn't always that easy, but the nuts and bolts of it are pretty easy. Making the YouTube channel, making the videos, and building a library of videos that, or you've cloned yourself and you're out there 24/7 making money with videos through what's called affiliate marketing. And we can talk about that some more going forward. The next item I got in my list here, Toner microphones. Toner contacted me, and I was having some trouble with my audio, and they offered to send me some stuff for free to test. And that's what happens when you're an influencer. Brands and companies, they send you items to test, okay? And you give your honest opinion and you decide what it is. So this is the what is this one? The Toner. I think this is the 777. Okay, I'm going to play this one. I'm actually using it in this little clip so you can hear what it sounds like. Now, obviously, I have the mic sitting off to the side on the desk. It's a tripod mic, so it's sitting off to the side of the desk. So it doesn't sound that great from far away. But when I pick it up and I start talking into the mic, you be the judge of, for what you are. And it's on sale. You're getting this for under $30 for a starter mic. So if you're looking for a starter microphone, maybe this one's for you. Why don't you check this out? Okay, today we're talking budget microphones. We're reviewing a couple of budget microphones. Toner sent me a couple of budget microphones to review. They sent them to me for free. So full disclosure, this one is the TC777. We're using it right now. We're recording with it right now. Came with a desk stand, tripod stand, the microphone, a shock mount, and a pop filter, all pretty much assembled. Comes with a 2-year warranty right there on the box, 2-year warranty. And how does it sound? How's the audio sound? There's no adjustments on the microphone. There's no cough button or mute button. There's no volume control. There's no gain control. So you're pretty much stuck with what you got. And as far as the cord goes, it's not that very long, and it doesn't unplug from the microphone base. So if the cord frays or bends or goes bad, the whole microphone is bad. You can't get a new cord. All right. But other than that, what do you think about that? I'm going to pick it up. So this is us talking into it. Now this is me getting close to it, right? We'll do the pop filter. All right. Now there you can see on the side, pretty nice little microphone, right? Pretty nice little microphone. USB plug and play. You don't need any software to use it. It just plugs in, but you're at the mercy of the settings because there's no adjustments to it. So you got, this is it. This is what you get. You can't change it. Okay. If you're just getting started and looking for, budget equipment to get started, this might be for you. This might be what you're looking for. Okay. And again, if you get close to. Okay, so that is the TC777, and for $30, it's not a bad. Hold on. For $30, that's what you're getting for $30. When you talk right into it, it's pretty good. It wasn't that bad from far away too. I mean, really, I could have set it up better so I was going to get a better pickup. But for $30 to get started, you need a microphone to get started. You're on a budget. You're looking to get started for as little as possible. Judge for yourself. We're going to step up. The next one's going to be a little bit more expensive and a little bit more, a little nicer. This one is the. Which one is this one? This is the the T30. The TC30, and it's on sale too. It's under $35, this one, okay? We're going to play a clip of this one, me using this one in a similar fashion, just talking while using it, and you be the judge of the TC30. Now, this one comes with a shock mount. It's a desk tripod stand, pop filter, wind guard, and all that good stuff. This one has, I'll show you. I talk about it in the video. Check it out. Okay, today we're talking budget microphones, okay? We're talking about the Toner TC30 USB condenser microphone. It's a plug-and-play microphone. It doesn't take any software. It's got a 2-year warranty coming with it right here, 2-year warranty. Comes in a nice box. comes with a tripod, a shock mount, the pop filter, and the microphone, and of course the wire. It comes with a good length of wire, and we're listening to it right now. Okay, so that's the Toner microphone, TC30, budget microphone quality. There's no mute button on there, no cough button, no gain control, no gain knob, nothing like that. There's no button on off switch on it. There's no volume control. It's just a straight microphone. I don't know. What do you think? I'm going to pull it up and show you. You've been listening to it right now. So there it is, the Toner TC30. Let's pull the cord out. Now, that's how it sounds from the back of the microphone. This is how it sounds from the side of the microphone. And this is how it sounds from the front of the microphone. Now, this is a top microphone. It picks up from the top, not the side. Like the Blue Yeti will pick it up from the side. This one will pick it up from the top. All right. And like I said, it's got the shock mounts with the desk tripod. Pretty good microphone. What is the Toner? So what do you think? That's a Toner TC30. It's on sale. It's under $35 right now. Budget microphones, they're good enough to get started. Gitmo, good enough to get started. Good enough to move on, basically, is Gitmo. Good enough to move on. And, don't let price hold you back from getting started. When you want to start a YouTube channel, you want to start making money online, you want to start being an influencer, you want to just clone yourself and start making money with these videos. It's crazy what happens. You make a video, you put it out there, and then, in the future, over and over and over and over again, that video has the potential to earn you money between the ads from YouTube, from Google, right? You get ads from there, and then of course you got your affiliate links and stuff like that. So what do they do? So let's say somebody is what do I have over here? Family game night. So let's say you have a YouTube channel about family game night, and you play games on Sunday nights with the family, and you pick a different board game every month, every week, or whatever you do, right? You turn around and you put a link to that board game in the description of the video. So people see you play the game, they watch the video, they like the game, and they have a link you say, click the link in the description, the link for the game is there. And they click the link, they make a purchase, and you get an affiliate commission, right? And that's just in that one niche. That's one little idea. You can do this in anything, any idea, any discipline, any activity, any niche, right? You make the video. Whatever you're using in the video, you put affiliate links in the description of the video. People click through. And if you're sending people to Amazon, right? Now, Amazon is the great partner to have. They're the biggest retailer online. So if you send someone with an Amazon link to Amazon, you get cookied for 24 hours. So whatever they buy for 24 hours, you get a commission for. They don't have to buy what you sent them for. They clicked the link to go to Amazon, and they bought diapers, and they bought ink for their printer, and they did, you get commissions on those things. That's how people make money with Amazon affiliates. They just send traffic to Amazon through affiliate links. They make the videos, and they make the posts on Instagram, and they put the links in, and you click the links and go through, and then you're cookied. And then, so you don't even realize that you're cookied to somebody when you went to Amazon earlier in the day, and you went back to Amazon that night to buy, pee pads for your dog and ink for the, printer and whatever else you buy. That person got commissions for that sale, for driving you to the Amazon traffic. Okay. Pretty cool way to make money, and it's side hustles. Now, I'm not saying, it's quit your job, go hang out on the beach, passive income. When I say passive income is doing something today and having the potential to earn money over and over again in the future, and that's passive income. And that's what a video does. A video is what they call evergreen, can be searchable on YouTube, Google, their search engines. People search for things. So let's say you're doing a Monopoly game, all right? People would search Monopoly game on Google, and your video comes up. Could come up anytime, could come up 3 years from now, 5 years from now. Monopoly's been around for 20 years, right? So, and that's how people do things in different niches, okay? Could be different niches, could be gymnastics, could be, knitting, it could be crafts, it could be fashion, it could, whatever it is, could be anything. The sky's the limit. What is your passion? What do you get up out of the bed in the morning and think about? What drives you? What is your passion? Think about that, all right? The next microphone from Toner. This is the Q9. This comes in a whole set. This one is on sale. It's under $55. It comes with the scissor arm, the boom arm that clips to the desk. Comes with the pop filter. Comes with the filter, the wind guard filter. this one's a pretty good microphone, and it comes also with adjustments on the microphone. I'm going to play me using it in the video, the next video clip. Okay, so the Toner Q9. Now again, Toner sent me these 3 microphones to test for free because I was having issues with my audio. So here you go. Listen to this one. Okay, today we're talking about budget microphones. Okay, we're talking about you want to get started as a content creator. You want to start a podcast or a YouTube channel or Zoom. You're doing Zoom calls, and you need a microphone. So you start looking around. You're saying, I don't want to spend $150 on a microphone. So you start looking at the cheaper microphones, the less expensive microphones, and you're saying, are they really worth it? I'm using this microphone right now. This one, Toner sent me this one for free to review. Toner's a good company, and this is the Q9. Okay, the Q9 comes in a box, nice size big box. It comes with the whole kabang in here. Comes with the condenser microphone, a boom arm set, a shock mount, and a pop filter, and the windscreen that slips over the top as well. And I'm using it right now. It's got a volume control button on it, up and down. And if you long press the volume control, either the up or the down, it's a mute button. Okay. So, but there's no LED indicator to let you know that you're muted or that you're unmuted, or or what level the volume is at. So I don't really know what level the volume's at right now. I can actually turn it up. I just turned it up a bunch of times. I don't know if that makes a difference in the volume. We'll go back and check that out. So, but to get started, you're looking to upgrade your audio. You want to get a microphone, and you don't want to go for the Blue Yeti or the Shure or something that's a couple $100. You want to start out slow. This one has the boom arm, so it kind of frees your hands, frees up the desk space. You don't have to worry about banging noises and stuff like that when you're tapping the desk and you're tapping the keys on your keyboard. It's got the shock mount on it to the boom arm, so you don't have to worry about that. And it's got the pop filter, so you don't have to worry about your P's and your T's and your S's and whatnot. And it has the windscreen on there as well. Comes with everything in the kit in a box. Plug and play. The cord unplugs from both the microphone and the USB to the computer. Computer recognizes it right away. There's no software to download. There's nothing to do. You plug it, you play it, you use it, and it's great. So what do you think of the audio? We've been using it for the whole video. For the Q9, the Toner Q9. Now again, I told you Toner. Okay, the Toner Q9. What do you think of the Toner Q9? I think out of the 3, obviously I think that's the best one. Has the most features to it. Has the most stuff on the side. Has more equipment to it. Now, what do you think as far as influencers on social media getting sent items by brands, getting sent items for free to review? Now, if you get something for free, does that tarnish the review? That's my question to you now. So you're watching me now. If you knew that someone got it, they didn't buy it themselves, they got it for free, sent to by a company, do you think that tarnishes the review? I don't know. Do you think so? But that's what we're doing here, right? So I'm making videos and I'm posting them on YouTube, Instagram, and I'm on Amazon as well. And people click the links on those videos, and if they buy something, I get a commission. It's a nice little side hustle, and it's a nice way to make a little money on the side. I'm not talking about quitting your job. I mean, maybe someday you can. Imagine 3 to 5 years of making 2 videos a week. You have over 500 videos, and those 500 videos have the potential over and over again to make you money. Maybe you don't have to work anymore after that. Maybe you don't. Who knows? Who knows? The next item, Holy Stone, I think it is. Holy Stone sent me this couple of next 2 drones for free. Now, I was a terrible drone pilot. I crashed a couple of drones. I told them, when they contacted me, I said, I'm not sure I'm your guy. I crashed them. They said, that's the thing. This one's really easy, and it's really simple. It's beginner friendly. And I'm going to play you the video of me using it. Let me go to my share a screen. And here we go. If I go here. All right. So we're going to play this. So this is the remote control, and the drone actually folds up and fits inside that remote control, and it pairs to the remote control. And I just opened up the instruction book and just started. I didn't do the beforehand and read the book beforehand. I told them I was just going to open the book and try it. And this is me just putting it on the table and trying it. It was winter time, so I did it in the house. It's a mini drone, and I was really impressed. It's got a bunch of different speeds on it. We're using it in the slow speed. Now you just move the handle like that, the joysticks, to pair it, get it to go, and automatically takes off with a button. And it's really easy to control. If you're a new person and you're afraid to get started with drones, this is a great starter drone, and it's under $30. It's on sale right now. I actually crashed this into the wall, and it doesn't crash. I'm able to recover and turn around and fly away with the damn thing. And it's pretty cool little drone for if you're looking to get started and learn how to use a drone, you know. So I'm gonna mute it. That's funny. The dog didn't like the humming it was making. And it's got a little light on it so you can fly it around. I buzzed the tower a couple times now. And so, you know, you make videos, you get products, and it doesn't have to be products people send you for free. It could be products in your house, stuff you use, you know, could be your barbecue, stuff you bought, you know, for the patio outside, your chairs, you know, your table, your umbrella, you know, whatever, your lighting, and you do videos on that stuff, and you put affiliate links in your descriptions, and when people click through, you're going to make affiliate commissions. Now, like I said, it's not $1 million and quit your job and, you know, caviar dreams and all of that kind of stuff. But it's a realistic, salary. It's equivalent to a regular salary. So, you know, to put it in perspective, if you have 100 people that are your subscribers, right? Let's say you have more than 100. Let's say you have like 5,000, but 100 of them are engaged and they like follow your stuff and everything. I think this is when I crashed into the wall. Look at that. That was pretty cool, man. I crashed into the wall, just bounced off and recovered. And then so if you're new with drones, you know, this is a pretty cool drone to have. I think this is a good drone to start with your first one. Holy Stone, good company. They treated me right. And, you know, I had an issue with one of the drones they sent me, and they sent me another one within 2 days without question. There was an issue with one of the remote controls, but they fixed it right away. The customer service was really good, which is very important when you think about it. You know, when you're trying to deal with a company and you're looking at the reviews and stuff, customer service pretty good. So I was talking about 100 subscribers. So let's say you're in a niche that you can give advice to people. You have 100 people that you have a membership group for, and those people will meet with you, and you meet with them for an hour a week in the membership group, in a Zoom meeting, and whatever you decide how to set it up. And they can ask you questions in the niche. Like, for example, if you were into stocks, right, and you were going to give your stock quotes for the week, people would come in and listen to you for the hour and ask you questions, right? For the hour. And what would they pay to do that? Well, for a membership for a stock quote group, wouldn't be outrageous to charge them $50 a month membership fee for that, to be a member of that group. So 100 people at $50 a month is 5,000 a week, is 60 grand a year. Okay, now that's legitimate, you know, salary. 60 grand a year is a normal salary for somebody that's starting out. And you're working 1 hour a week to do that. 100 people. Okay, you have 100 people that are subscribed to you, that join your membership group. Now, of course, you know people are going to have 5,000, 10,000, 100,000 subscribers and followers, right? But how many of them are engaged? How many of them are really engaged? Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you hear that? That's my dog's going crazy in another room. So the next item is another one by Holly Stone. I don't know if you can hear the dog, but I'm going to just keep going. So this one is the HS175D. All right, and I'm going to play it. This one's a good drone. That's not it. This one's it. All right, we're going to unmute it. All right. Share the screen again. And here we go. So this is it. Now, it's a very, very crappy weather day. All right. And that's the camera on the drone, actually, from the drone actually going up in my yard. And it's a 4K camera. I got some good pictures. Now this is a camera that I'm going to be later on in the my Casio camera. I got is this footage here, but we'll go over that one later. It was pretty windy, but I was able to, send this one all the way up, and it's got a GPS on it. It's got a return, automatic return, so you don't have to worry about losing it. It's got, it'll go out and come back, and automatically it'll land and it'll come back. And I was afraid to send it out because of the wind, and I didn't want to lose it. I'm going to take it to a nicer area to fly it. But I sent it out and let it come back and messed around with it. Very nice drone. Once you have the other one and you learn how to go left and right and back and forth and up and down, and you're comfortable with the controls, then you can move up to this one. And you could also use the camera. You could take really cool pictures. I take pictures of the roof of the house, and I live in an area where there's mountains and lakes, and I plan on taking some nice pictures with this thing come the nice weather. And of course, we're right around the corner from that. We're in springtime right now. Today was pretty crappy where I am up in New York. Where are you guys from? Where are you watching from? We had some rain today. It was overcast, but the drone's pretty, and it's pretty fun. It's quick. It reacts really well. And I'll just fast forward a little bit to where I'm using the camera. All right, here we are. That's the camera on the drone itself. Not a bad camera, okay? And it takes 4K pictures. I'm going to take one or two pictures in a few minutes with it. It goes all the way up above the trees. And again, I'm not a great pilot, so I was afraid to lose it, but I'm going to send it out. We're going to do a nice video, another video of it. Now that's my neighbor's house. And it's got an up and down on the camera, so you can adjust it up and down, not left and right, just up and down. Okay, and pretty easy to control. Pretty easy to control. You'll get the hang of it pretty fast. You guys like to fly drones? I think over here I'd end up taking a picture or something sooner or later. So it's the HS, the Holystone HS 175D. Very nice drone. It's a 170. It's on for right now. This one I actually put in the tree as well, and it didn't break. The motors didn't break. I was able to retrieve it. I backed it into a tree because I was confused going which was forward and backward after I turned around a few times. This is it taking a picture, and there I am, the 4K picture. Okay, and that's it taking a picture. Well, what do you think of that drone? I think you're going to have a lot of fun if you got that drone playing around with it. After using the other one to learn, your first drone, get this one for the next one, and you're going to have a lot of fun with that. You're going to take a lot of pictures with it. You want to see what's going on with your chimney, you set that up and you go around your chimney, you can see what's going on. If everything's cool, you can check your gutters if you want. You can, you don't have to climb ladders anymore. You can send this thing right up and take a look. Pretty cool little toy to have. And the camera is pretty cool. You could think of a million uses to use with something like that. So Holystone sent me those for free. You get to test them out and decide whether you want to give it a good review, an okay review, a bad review. So what do you think? If someone sends you something for free, are you obligated to give it a good review, or is it okay to be honest and give the bad sides? Like if you saw me do the microphones at the beginning, okay, Toner sent me those microphones. I was giving you the good and the bad of the microphones. Of course, the price dictates that it's not going to be the greatest microphone in the first place, but I'm not gonna snowball you and tell you it's the greatest microphone in the world when it's not, or I'm going to tell you what its limitations are, and what's best for and what it's best not for. So it's an honest opinion, and that's why they're sending you items, and you just give honest opinions. So what do you think? Is your opinion tarnished if you got it for free? If it's not something you bought yourself, they always said, you value things that you bought yourself, that you paid money yourself, your own money, you saved your own money and bought, you value it more. What do you think? What's your opinion on that? MegaWise is another company that sends me stuff for free, and then I test them out. And this was the back massager this one I really like. You see all the other influencers, they got those cordless rechargeable battery ones that boom, 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 right? And they look really good and they're powerful and everything. This thing is pretty awesome. It's corded, so it's not rechargeable and it's not portable. But look at this thing, okay? It's ergonomically bent so that I can reach my back with this. I can go all the way down my back, all the way around my sides. I'm telling you, this thing is awesome. I use this thing every day after work. I do my shoulders and my thighs just to get the air going through the muscles and getting the muscles loosened up so they don't tighten up. And I've been feeling awesome since I've been using this. I'm not feeling as tight and muscular. I get tightness in the neck and everything from too much, I guess, maybe stress, who knows. But you use this and it's got it. Oh, here, the head screws right off. Okay, there's no clip or anything crazy to use. It screws right on. It comes with different heads. Comes with the fingertip heads. Comes with different ones, and it comes with like 5 or 6 different settings, speeds, and yeah, I'm real happy with this. And MegaWise is a good company. You're afraid to buy something online because you think it's going to be something cheap, plastic, and hollow. Listen to that. This thing is well made piece of equipment. It's not a cheap, hollow. MegaWise is a good company. I'm going to show you another thing from MegaWise in a second, and I just got something else from them that I'm going to be checking out this week, and it'll probably be in next week's stream. But they make really good stuff. It's high quality. I'm very happy with it, and like I said, I use it every day. So of course, they sent it to me to test, but I fell in love with it. I use it every day. It's something that I use every day. So what do you think? Does that tarnish my review? I mean, I'm giving you my honest opinion. Since I got it, I started using it. I see the benefits from it. It moves your muscles. You get you get the knots out. You get the oxygen going into the muscles so that you don't tense up later and get sore later. Pretty cool item. And the ergonomic handle, getting around the back, that other thing that you see the other guys showing you, the cordless one, the rechargeable one, you can't do your neck and back and going around your sides with that. This thing you can. Look at that. This thing you can. Right? Ergonomically, there you go. Ergonomically, and it fits in your hand really nice too. Really nice. I really like it. I'm sold. I'm sold. Are you sold? I'm sold. MegaWise, again, they sent me a couple of things. I got a couple of things in the carousel from MegaWise. Death Wish coffee. Death Wish coffee. Get some Death Wish coffee. It's in the carousel. It's the first thing in the carousel. Greatest, strongest coffee, smoothest coffee you'll ever have. MegaWise. This is the 2500 amp jumper. It's a car jumper, right? Jump starter. But it's more than that. It's got USB chargeable cables. Basically it's a power station. It'll run your equipment when you're at the park, when you're at the beach, right? So, but it also has cables so you can jumpstart your car. So you left the radio on too long, you left your lights on, and your battery's dead. Now you don't have to ask that creepy guy in the parking lot, can you jump my car? Do you have cables? You got this little kit in your trunk. It's got the cables on it. You hook it up to the battery. You start it. You're off. You don't have no worries, right? It's also, like I said, it's a power station. So it's got, I don't know if I pull it out. Over here, it's got 2 USB ports, so you can charge your phone, your speaker, whatever else. It also got a light on there too if you need a flashlight for emergencies. But this is something you leave in your trunk for emergencies, in your car, and it's pretty awesome item. And it's very sturdy, heavy duty. Like I said, MegaWise makes good stuff. This is rechargeable. It has a gauge on it, tell you how many charges or how many jumps are in it, and so that's the jump starter, the MegaWise jump starter, king of power. It comes with the user manual and everything does. And, this thing is great to have in the trunk, in your survival kit, in your kit for, your flares and your blanket and your, anything you need for when you break down and you get stuck somewhere. This is something you need in that kit, right? That's something you need in that kit. MegaWise jump starter, pretty cool item. So, all right. Now, when you're a content creator, you get started, right? I got started using the natural light from the window and my cell phone, right? Then you move up to cameras and microphones and lighting. We're going to go over a couple of lights right now. So this is the newer light set. It's a green screen light set because I was doing videos in my basement and it was horrible looking, and I needed it to look not so horrible. So I got this green screen. Now what a green screen does is it's a green screen behind you, and you can key it out in editing so that, and you could put any picture you want back there. So it makes it look like you're anywhere. You could be at the beach, you could be on the moon, you could be in Las Vegas, you could be in New York City on the skyline, you could be on a boat, you could be anywhere, right? You could be in space. Okay, so I was using this when I first started to look like I was standing at daytime in the lake, by the lake. This is in the basement at like 11 o'clock at night. I didn't want it to look like it was in the basement at 11 o'clock at night. So I'm going to play you this video clip of me. And this is an old clip, so don't laugh. But it's me in my basement with the green screen. Looks like I'm at the lake. You be the judge. Does it look like I'm at the lake? The waves don't move. Don't you hate it when you're trying to pay your bills and you don't have enough money? I was always hustling all my life to make ends meet. I painted apartments. I did odd jobs. I did whatever it took to make money to make ends meet. In 2010, I lost. So what do you think of that? So that's me in the basement with the green screen at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night in the dark. I got the lights set up from this newer, from the kit. It comes with comes with a bunch of lights, hi-hats and everything. And it comes with the green screen and the tapestries that go back there. I think it comes with 3 colors. Mine came with green, white, and black. And you can key out the green and put anything back there. And it's, you can think of all kinds of crazy things you can do with it once you have it. And you can even get a green suit. You ever see the guys with the green suit, and you can make things fly through and take out you out of it and make it look like things are flying through. They do trick shot. Right? You think it's trick shot, but it's a guy in a green suit, and he holds the ball, and you throw it, and the guy just walks over and puts it in, and that's the trick shot. But it's a guy in a green suit, and they key out the green, and everybody falls for it every time, right? Pretty cool idea, but that's what a lot of the trick shots are: is guys in the green screen suit, and getting started. You want to get started. This is a good set to get started with. Newer is a great company, great lights, great lighting system. The next one is also from Newer. Now, that is not something that they sent to me for free. That is something I bought for myself that I use. And being a content creator, part of what I do is I'm going to show you what I use. So if you want to get started, what do you need to get started? What do you need to buy to get started? You need a good microphone. You need a good camera. You can use your cell phone. Your cell phone has a great camera. You need good lighting, and you get started. You can use, now the lighting you can get started. I use the window and use the sunlight, right? Until I started buying. Then I bought the newer lights, and now I got the desk lights. Now I'm going to show you my YouTube channel where I have a video on the lights. Okay, so this is my YouTube channel, or one of my YouTube channels actually. All right, and over here, you're going to see a lot of items, videos for items, and they're going to be what's called links in them. So if I go there now,
Dear gas
okay, you
prices.
still see that.
Go take a
So we're
hike.
going to get rid of this commercial.
Toyota's
Now the
hybrid
commercial's
lineup
playing.
brings
I'm going to get
efficiency with
a
power.
small
Think you
commission
can
for
stand
that
it up?
commercial plays, right? So here's the video for the lighting. But down here is a link to Amazon for the lighting, and if somebody clicks the link to go check it out, then they're cookie to me for 24 hours, and whatever they buy for 24 hours, I will get a commission for. All right? So we're going to go through this quickly. It comes with remote controls. You can turn this on with remote controls, and it adjusts, bright to not so bright. It comes with different colors in it. It's on sale right now. It's only like $51. It comes with all the attachments to, the scissor arms. Comes with 2 scissor boom arms that clip to the desk, 2 lights. I mean, it's a pretty cool set for the price. You get 2 of everything, right? And I'm using it. I use it right now. I'm using it right now, and I'll show you if I go to this part of the video and let it play. Okay, and it clips onto the desk. One on each side. And it comes with the remote controls. You can turn them on and off. You can make them brighter and darker. Pretty cool little light set. Okay. We'll get rid of that. So, you know, you're going to upgrade. You're going to upgrade. But get started. How do you get started? Okay. I'll tell you what. The next item is how to get started. Okay. The next item is a book that I wrote. Now, if you can become a published author for free on Amazon. Amazon KDP, Kindle Direct Publishing. You can go there and download your manuscript, you know, get a cover made or make it yourself, and download a book to Amazon. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to show you the book. I don't want you to run out and buy the book because I'm going to give it to you for free. Okay, so here's the book. Do I have what it takes to be an influencer? Right. So this is how a method that people make money online. They write books. Now, the book is $2.99, so they're going to get a commission for the book. They're going to get a cut. You know, Kindle, Amazon gets a cut, you get a cut. But now you put what's called affiliate links in the book. So see where it says look inside? You can look inside. Now, will it show you that? Yes, it does. All right, and you can go from page to page. It shows you the first like 3 pages or so. And there's an affiliate link in the book. And there's a couple of them throughout the book, so people can click the links and go through, and you can get affiliate links, and you can get affiliate commissions. All right. So this is the book. Do I have what it takes to be an influencer? What does it take? It's got a little worksheet in it for you and everything. But I want you not to buy the book. I'm going to give it to you away for free. If you go to youdidn'tknow.live, if you go to youdidn'tknow.live, and put in your email address for my email list, I'll give you the book for free. All right. If you're curious and you want to know what it takes and how to get started, there's also a link through there to go if you want to go know more. And of course, my YouTube channel, Side Hustle Shuffle. There's a way to, if you go to youdidn'tknow.live, you can also look at for the YouTube channel has all the stuff, has all the videos on ways to do it as well. All right. Yeah, but sign up for the email list and you'll get the book for free, and you'll find out maybe do I have what it takes? What does it take to be an influencer? What do I need to do? And how long does it take? You know, that's a question people ask all the time. How long does it take? You know, so are you asking me how many hours a day? Are you asking me how long does it take until you're successful? The answer to both questions. So it could take you like an hour a day, 2 hours a day, depending. And it could also take you a year, could take you 3 years, could take you 5 years. Everybody's different. You know, an overnight success can take 10 years, right? An overnight success can take 5 years. You don't know how long someone's worked before they made it. Okay, you see people making it, you think they're over. They came out of nowhere. They didn't come out of nowhere. They've been grinding for years, and it just all of a sudden now they made it. Okay, that's what normally happens. People just don't make it. It just doesn't happen that way. I mean, it does, but not normally. That's not normal. That's like a few. Most people are working hard all the time, grinding, and then they're an overnight success 5 years, 7 years, 10 years down the line, right? So that's the book. Go and go to youdidn'tknow.live and download and put your email address in. You'll get the book. It's a quick, like 10-minute read. It's not a big, super crazy, novel. I'm not a, crazy writer, but it's just a little bit of a taste of this is what you do. YouTube, Instagram, signing up for Amazon, getting approved for Amazon Associates so you can get the links, how to use the links and all that kind of stuff. And, you need to know that kind of stuff. And it's go to YouTube University. Go to YouTube University. Everything there is for free. You can find out almost anything you need to know. You can find out on YouTube. So go to Side Hustle Shuffle on YouTube. That's my channel, and you can figure that out. So the Casio EK7000. That's the camera I was talking to you about that I was using when I was showing you the drone footage. So I had the drone actually had its own camera, and then I had a camera on the drone. That's the Casio EK7000. This is like the GoPro knockoff. It's an $80 camera. Okay, it's an $80 camera as opposed to $600. Comes with all of the same attachments: the waterproof case, the attachments for the bike, attachment for the helmet. it takes good pictures. I'm gonna share my screen and go over a couple of pictures. Yeah, here we go. So there's a couple of pictures. Well, it's a video actually, a short video. That's not a bad video for an $80 action camera. Okay. Those are a couple of pictures of the lake. Not a bad. Oh, there's my wife. She'd be upset. And there's another picture of a road. There's a stream behind there running. Okay. And so that's the camera, the 4K pictures on the camera. A Casio EK7000. If you don't want to go buy a GoPro at $600, you can go and get this one, and like I said, $80, and does all the things that the other one does. And I'm very happy with it. I bought it to get B-roll shots for my videos on YouTube, right? And I ended up using it for a bunch of stuff, and I use it for my stuff on Amazon too, and I'm real happy with it. And I'm probably going to buy another one because I want another camera to set up angles and stuff like that. And as you get more advanced, you're going to get more and more stuff, and you're going to, and the quality of your stuff goes up as well. And it's all part of nature. You get a hobby. Let's say you started bowling. You started off renting the shoes at the alley and using the house ball. And by the time you're done, you're in a league, you got new shoes, and you got a $500 ball in your bag and a new bag. And that's what happens with these things. Okay. So you got to keep going, progressing forward and getting the newer stuff. Now, speaking of progressing forward, the next item is the webcam that I'm using, under $20. This is crazy. I'm using this webcam right now. Okay, $20 camera, guys. $20 camera. What's holding you back? Okay, are you waiting to get the Sony, the $600 Sony with the $600 lens? Okay, don't let it hold you back. I'm not saying that this is high quality video. Good enough to move on, Gitmo. I bought this. I needed a webcam for work for Zoom meetings during the pandemic. Everybody was looking for them. I couldn't find one. They were sold out. I think I bought this for over $60 because everything was sold out. There was high demand, right? And but now the same cameras are on sale for $20, and the quality is good. Of course, there's no adjustments. You can't zoom in and zoom out and everything. It's not a Logitech, but it's good enough to move on, to get started. I'm going to eventually be moving up to other cameras, and you can use your phone. Your phone has a great camera in it. It's got the best camera in it that you're probably going to buy until you spend $1,000. It's incredible what your phone can do. And a lot of people just use their phones, and it's good enough. It's good quality for video. Okay, what do you think of the video? What do you think? Did you realize it was a $20 camera that I was using, or did you think that it was normal what everybody uses? What do you think? What do you think? The number one reason people are going to tune you out when you're a content creator, when you're trying to make money online, is your audio. Okay, the number one thing people are going to tune you out for is your audio, and if your audio stinks, they're gonna just tune you out. So I'm going to see how my audio is doing. I'm going to do a check of my audio here. It's stuck. Anyway, so you got to upgrade your audio the first chance you get. Now, I'm using the Blue Yeti microphone right now. It's a good microphone. Let me see. Why is that not? Okay, there it goes. How's that? How's the sound now? Okay, there it goes. How's the sound now? All right, so it sounds okay. All right, so the Blue Yeti microphone. How does it sound? Okay, it's got settings on it. It's got front and back. You can change it so you can do an interview, and you can do it so it's just this side. It's got a cough button on here. You can push it so it mutes. It's got and it blinks so you know that it goes off. It's got a volume control. It's got a gain control. A little more control to it. By all means, you step up to the Blue Yeti to the upgrade. I think I spent $130 on this microphone. Don't run out and get it. until you're ready to get it, or until you want to get it. If you're just gonna wait and get everything high tech, you might want to start with the Blue Yeti. But the other microphones I had at the beginning were good enough to get started. Okay, the toner microphones are good quality microphones, and for what they are, they're great. Okay, they're good quality, good manufacturers, and Toner's a good company as far as customer service too, as far as that goes, which is important. Important customer service is very important. But the Blue Yeti, everybody uses a Blue Yeti. If you anybody that that does podcasting, okay, and the Blue Yeti's right here, by the way, okay. Anybody that that does podcasting probably uses a Blue Yeti to start out with. Now, of course, they're probably using Shure microphones and other more expensive studio mics. When you're getting more advanced and you need a soundboard and sound cards and all of that kind of stuff, this is still a USB plug and play microphone that you don't have to worry about software or figuring it out. You plug it in, the computer recognizes it, and you're off to the races. You're going. You're ready to go. Really cool stuff. Good microphone. What do you think? What do you think about the Blue Yeti microphone? I never checked the other chats. Anybody in the other chats? No. Well, I don't know. So you didn't know .live. You go to you didn't know .live. It's my website. It'll show you where to go to get onto my email list. It'll show you where to get my YouTube channel, and of course, how to watch me on Amazon. Okay. The next item in the carousel is something I use every day. Another thing that was sent to me for free to test. The last few items I bought myself, but this one was sent to me for free. It is Texlar 48-inch selfie stick. I use this thing all the time. Almost all my videos I use it for. The first of all, the tripod part, pretty cool. It folds up into a nice ergonomic handle. So you're holding it, you got your podcast and you're walking around, you got your camera, you got your phone out and you're talking like that, and you got it in your hand, pretty cool. It's got telescoping to 48 inches, and it doesn't have any screw adjustments. It's sturdy, and it just stops and adjusts, and there's no play in it. Really good, really high quality. Here's another thing I like about this one, that most mounts, they're like snaps, right? You pull it open and snaps, and you're afraid it's going to break, or the phone sometimes goes flying. This is a screw down clamp. Okay, it screws down. I don't know if you can see that, but it screws down and it clamps the phone or your camera, whatever you're using, in there. I love that. Okay, I love that. And here's another thing that I love. They all have remote controls, Bluetooth remote controls that you can press the button and start the video, or start the camera, take a picture, right? They all have those remote controls, but you use them, you lose them. There's like 5 of them in the drawer. You don't know which one is for what. They're all looking kind of the same. This is in the cradle, okay? It clips into the cradle so it doesn't get lost, okay? Little remote control, Bluetooth rechargeable remote control, fits in the cradle, can't get lost, it's always there. You know where it is, you know what it's for. Great idea. That's a great idea. I love this thing. Look, it's under $15. I would tell you that this is like a $40 quality item. This is a quality item. Okay, this is a high quality item, and it's worth $15. If you don't get it, you're crazy. If you are looking to use something like this, a selfie stick or a tripod mount, 4 foot high, something for the desk, this is perfect. And it's got all the adjustments all the way around. It can go in any position. And what's really, really cool is that clamp. That clamp is really cool. So what do you think of that? What do you think of that? That's pretty cool. And I use it every day. Again, they send you products that you fall in love with. You're going to use them every day. And they're not sending you stuff that's not in your wheelhouse. They're not sending me makeup, right? They're not sending me, fashion stuff. They're not sending me that. They're sending me remote control, RC, games, electronics, video stuff, because that's my niche. My niche is the side hustle shuffle is all about making money online, about building multiple streams of income, side income coming in while you're working a regular job. Okay, that's what I'm about. That's what I preach. Multiple streams of income, because one week you might make 40 hours a week. One week you might make 50 hours a week. One week you might make only 30 hours a week. So your salary changes. It's not the same. So how do you do a monthly budget like that, right? So if you have side money coming in, sooner or later, that side money starts covering your bills. Now, when are you going to be successful? When your side money covers your expenses, right? When your passive income, when that money covers your expenses, when it covers your mortgage, when it covers your car payment, when it covers your cable bill and your insurance and all of that, when all of that stuff is being covered by your side money, you're a success. Not about being a millionaire and quitting your job and everything, but when you're starting to cover all your expenses, right? That's life-changing stuff. What do you think about that? That's life-changing stuff, right? What do you think? So I'm going to go back to the first item in the carousel because I love it. The Death Wish coffee. You can't find a better strong coffee. It's the strongest coffee. I'm going to read you the box. But I love it. I really do drink like 15 of these a day in the K cups. So this is the dark roast, world's strongest coffee. Dark roast, bold flavor, reliable, doesn't ask questions. Our OG single serve cups may be the only morning friend you'll ever need. If you're lucky, each cup of Death Wish coffee brews smooth with more caffeine to fuel your busiest days. We recommend at least one cup first thing in the morning. Okay, I have 3 before I leave the house. I have a travel mug that I make 2 large cups in, and I take it with me. And then when I get home, I drink like 3 more, and then I'm drinking it up until 11 o'clock at night. And I sleep like a baby. I tell you, I'm the Java junkie. Okay, I am the Java junkie, and send me to Maxwell House to dry out. 30-day program at Maxwell House, but didn't work. Fell off the wagon. Back on the Death Wish coffee. Death Wish coffee, good stuff. USD organic and fair trade, just powerful real coffee, no BS. Death Wish coffee sources only high quality, fair trade, certified and organic coffee beans. When you buy fair trade, you're supporting the livelihood of coffee farmers and taking a stand for equality and sustainability. It's organic coffee, so whatever that means. I'm going to find out what organic coffee means. It probably means that they do their best for the environment. They probably harvest it and grow it and process it and everything with the least impact on the environment. That's probably what that means. Organic coffee, which is a really cool item. And again, Death Wish coffee, the story of Death Wish. So they entered a contest in 2015 for a free Super Bowl ad, right? And they won the contest. So they got a free Super Bowl ad. I don't know if it was a 30-second spot or how long it was, but I was a local guy. I live not about 40 minutes from where they are in Round Lake. I'm in Queensbury, which is right by Lake George, New York, upstate New York, and so we were really excited. A local company was going to be on the Super Bowl. We had a big, of course, we have a Super Bowl party anyway, but it was a watch party for the commercials. Of course, you're watching the commercials anyway because it's a Super Bowl, but we were even doubly more excited because it was a local company, Death Wish Coffee, and of course, being a coffee Java junkie, it was incredible for me to have a local coffee company be on the Super Bowl. And ever since then, I've been drinking Death Wish coffee and loving it. And like I told you, I just ordered my first mug. I didn't realize there was collectors. I didn't, dumb me. I didn't check Facebook for groups and stuff. And there's all kinds of groups and collectors, and it's a lifestyle. There's T-shirts, there's hats, there's mugs, there's everything. Great company. I love Death Wish. Death Wish is great stuff. I'm gonna have another sip just because it's the smoothest strong coffee. I've had a lot of strong coffee, and it's usually bitter, right? I mean, in your experience, when you have a strong coffee, when you get that extra caffeine, or you put a double shot in, or something like that, it's got a bitter taste. It's got a sting to it, right? I mean, admit it, it's got a sting to it. This is so smooth. It is really the best coffee that I've ever had. And forget that it's the strongest coffee and it's got the highest caffeine. Forget that. It's the best coffee of every coffee I've ever had. Okay, I mean, I can't drink this one after the other, 15 cups a day. It does get to me. Okay, it does make me jittery. It does get me going, but it really is the best tasting coffee. It really is. I mean, I can only speak for myself. Java Junkie. I'm the Java Junkie, right? What's your favorite brand of coffee, and how many cups of coffee do you have a day? And what do you think is being addicted to coffee? How many cups a day is being addicted to coffee? How many cups a day? How many cups a day? Checking my audio again. Coffee. How many cups a day? So, hold on. Yeah. So how many cups a day is addicted? How many cups a day is addicted? Like I said, I drink about 15 cups of coffee a day, and I'll be drinking it. What time is it now? 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock on the East Coast. I'm gonna have one more cup after this. I'll be drinking it till 10 o'clock at night. Then I'll go to bed about 11:30. That's midnight, depending on social media and what I get stuck watching. And that's the life of a content creator. I get up, I do a regular job. Every Tuesdays we go live at 8 p.m. on Amazon, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn. I would love to go on Instagram, but right now I use Restream to go live on all those places, and I don't think they let you because Instagram is a vertical platform. I don't think they figured it out yet. I'm going to look into it, but I don't think they have. But that would be great. Yeah, so come by every Tuesdays, and we can talk about side hustles, about different income streams. I can talk about Instagram, Pinterest, Google. There's so many different ways by making courses. There was a guy who he made $1 million, they say, selling courses, selling a course on handstands, teaching people how to do a handstand. He made $1 million selling a simple course. It was a simple couple of videos that he packaged into a course. People paid $30, $50 for it, and he made $1 million. It doesn't take that much. It doesn't take that much. And if you, of course, marketing has a big thing to do with it, but you can create a course and market it, and before you know it, be on easy street, right? It's the thing. You don't have to be stuck to the 9 to 5. There's so many ways to do side hustles today. When I was first got married and my kids were little, I was trading time for money. I did side jobs. I did my regular job, which I was working construction, handyman, and stuff like that, right? And I would do side jobs after work, doing handyman work, doing fixing holes in walls, regrouting, painting, retiling, doing all kinds of stuff like that, right? House repairs, handyman, honeydew man, and but I could only do so many hours a day. There was only so many hours a day I could work, so I was limited to what I could earn. So you get out of your regular job at 5, 6 o'clock. You go to somebody's house by 7 o'clock. You spend 7, 8, 9, 10. You spend 3 hours there working. That's probably about as much as you can spend. But you start cleaning up and leave. No one wants you in their house that late. Well, in 2010, I realized people were making money online. Now, what got me into it was people were given that caviar dreams, bikini babes, Lamborghinis, and mansions, and all you were seeing was drop shipping millionaires, drop shipping millionaires. So I says, let me look at this, right? I realized that people were making money when they sleep. That piqued my interest. Make money when you sleep? What are you talking about? But it's not what you think. It's not never do any work. Making money when you sleep is putting out an effort today, doing something right now or today, and that has the potential to earn income over and over again in the future. That's passive income, and that's what a video is. That's what your Instagram content is. You put it out, and it has the potential to make you money in the future. It can be watched over and over again. A video gets caught up in the search engines, and it can be searched out and found and watched 3 years from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now. Okay, that's passive income. That's what I'm talking about. So you start your YouTube channel. You build it over 3 to 5 years. You get about 500 videos built up, and then all of a sudden it starts making you a decent living, right? But it takes time, like anything else. And people are going to quit. Most people aren't going to stick to anything past 90 days. They're going to quit in the first 30 days. This doesn't work, right? Maybe they'll stick out to 90 days. Very few people will make 6 months. Almost nobody will make a year. Nobody will make the 5 years, okay? Because it's just human nature. You're going to quit. Just human nature. Very few people are going to stick to it the whole time, okay? And I mean, it takes time. Like I said, overnight success. How long does it take to be an overnight success? It takes a long time to be an overnight success. So what do you think? What do you think? Are you interested in being an influencer, starting a YouTube channel in a discipline? showing people how to do something, becoming a problem solver. Remember, you're a problem solver. It's not what can you get out of it. It's not about you making money, right? It's not about you. It's about them. It's about giving value. It's about helping people. Okay? It's about solving their problems. Influencers solve problems. So what happens? The people, they go to Instagram because they want to learn how to do makeup. Okay, so the influencer is solving their problems, showing them how to do the eyeshadow or the hair or whatever it is, right? And then there's links in there, and they send them to the links, and they make money on affiliate links, right? It could be anything. Like I said, it could be makeup, it could be crafts. You could be making crafts. Those lanyards, those leather things that you make, keychains and necklaces and all that, and friendship stuff that the kids make, right? And at camp and everything. So you start a channel and you just show people how to make that, and you put all the ingredients, all the material that you use in the description, and send them to Amazon. Amazon is a partner. People are going to go to Amazon and pull out their credit card because it's Amazon. They're not going to worry about, is it a trusted site? They're going to spend money. So, a lot of people tell you, well, build your own site, sell your own stuff on your own site. But then half the people aren't going to trust it. They're going to go there and be like, I don't know if I trust this site. They're going to bail at the last minute, right? But Amazon has a way to retarget people. And when they try to leave, Amazon says, hey, wait a minute, you might want this and this and this and this as well. Hey, wait a minute. Well, they'll send them an email later. This is still in your cart. Amazon does all that work for you, right? That's crazy. Amazon does all that work for you. So all you got to do is drive traffic to Amazon. Make the video, put the link in the description. They're going to click the link to see what it is, all right? That's what you say. Click the link to find out more. They click the link and they're cookied, right? You got them. They're cookied. Now, whatever they buy in 24 hours, you're going to get a commission for, and that's what it is. All right, you can make a good living doing it. All right, you can make a good living doing it. I'm going to cut it short now. We're almost at an hour and 8 minutes. We're going to go. Probably going to end up doing an hour and 10, but we're going to be back Tuesdays 8 p.m. Come on back. Like I said, go to youdidn'tknow.live. Sign up for the YouTube channel. Sign up for the email list. Get the book. The book will come down for free. Don't go to Amazon and buy the book. Okay, Amazon don't like me for that, but I'm going to give the book away for free because I believe that it should be free information. Okay, you should know about it. I think you should know about it. And what do you think about influencers getting free stuff or getting paid to do reviews? What do you think about that? Is that legitimate? Is that honorable? Or is that paid promotion? What do you think? That could be our next topic for next week. And I'll see you then. Ciao.